Aidan, thank you very much for being here.
Pleasure.
Okay, perfect. And just to start our conversation here, I'd like to ask you just to introduce yourself, tell our audience a little bit about the AMHOLA.
Yeah, so AMHOLA is a small investment office, and we're based in Dubai, but been active since 2009. We first established in London. We were very active across the UK until 2015, in Poland until 2019, and Denmark up until around the same period. And we've been very active in Ireland in recent years, and in both investment and in more so recently in development property.
AMHOLA has made bold moves in CE. What's the core conviction behind your activity in the region? And where are you seeing the real challenges and opportunities nowadays?
The core conviction has been occupier demand, and we see that across multiple sectors. Our experience primarily here has been in offices, in smaller offices, and we still see that today, even given the global frustrations in the office market. But you look at the industrial market, look at the residential, whether that's on the rental or on buy-to-let, build-to-sale, and you see a strong interest across all sectors here. The challenges are probably very similar to globally, the fiscal changes which have been occurring and are probably going to continue to occur. I think as we look across the CEE and see the stabilization from some perhaps governmental changes or election results, we think a bit more stability over the next 18 to 24 months. We'll see that continue here. The opportunities for us is there's a lot of institutional funding building up, seeking to be placed, I think, across the region. There's opportunity right now in that middle market, so above local investor and below institutional.
I see. And are you seeing more international capital ready to move into the CE again? Or is this still a market for a high conviction, hands-on players like AMHOLA?
There's certainly pent-up demand to place international institutional capital. We see, some of the stress funds are being established and seeking to enter the market, but the return profiles are not there. To me, in this region, it requires people like ourselves, which partner with strong local teams to come and do active, intensive asset management to bring assets across multiple sectors up to that institutional level.
Perfect. And from a deal-making perspective, what's working in the CE region right now? It's a platform deal, single assets, distressed plays, or development partnerships?
I think we're going to see a large emergence of development partnerships. Land values, they're the only thing that can move as yields expanded. And, we've seen huge construction inflation over the past number of years. 3 years may perhaps settled now, but land value from the owners are still at a high level. And that may be down to, increased debt costs, and maybe some people might be in negative equity across their land. So a hesitation to drop land values, which I believe will convert into development partnerships more and more across multiple sectors.
I see. And given the macro volatility, how do you underwrite risk today in CE? Are the fundamentals still winning over the headlines?
The fundamentals still win. Even in the past 3 years and everything that's happened for the region, you see the resilience that's here. And, people are still seeing good returns, and that couple of percent above the more stabilized core markets, say the UK or Germany. And as long as there's that delta to the core markets, there will always be interest here in my mind.
Perfect. And the final question, what do you like most about your participation here at the GRI?
GRI, I find it's the connections. That's the informal setting up on the kind of one-to-one meetings is attractive. But having, as a small investment office, we rely heavily on partners and our own connections across industries and across continents as we're active across the world. And formed the GRI in particular brings that to the fore of being able to make strong connections and continue those connections.
Perfect. So again, Aidan, thank you very much for your participation here, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you.